Welcome, everyone. I am Dr. Aisha Williamson, one of the partners for the Contriver Group, LLC. Thank you so much for being here on this beautiful afternoon, which we got so lucky on. The Contriver Group was founded with a simple but powerful mission to develop spaces that serve people, not just projects. From day one, our focus has been on transformational, community-centered development, projects that create long-term values for residents, businesses, and neighborhoods here. Our story in Portsmouth began with a deep belief in the city's potential. We saw not just vacant lots or underutilized buildings, but opportunities. Opportunities to revitalize, to uplift, and to invest in the future of a place rich with history and resilience. Over the years, we have worked alongside local leaders, civic partners, and talented tradespeople to bring that vision to life, block by block and project by project. We have made it our mission to build affordable, accessible, and attractive spaces that reflect the needs and the wants of our communities we serve. Today's groundbreaking at 724 High Street is a continuance of our commitment. It's a symbol of what is possible when the right people, resources, and purpose come together in the right place. We are proud to be a part of Portsmouth growth story, and even prouder to be the building with this community block by block, project by project. This moment is not just the start of a new building. It's the start of a new chapter for this corridor, this community, and the people that live here, that work here, and invest in the future of Portsmouth. We are honored to be joined by Mayor Shannon Glover, there you go, whose steadfast leadership and vision for inclusive, sustainable growth in Portsmouth continues to pave the way for our projects like this one. Mayor, thank you for being here and thank you for your unwavering support. We also want to recognize and thank the following that are also here in attendance for their support today. Brian Donahue, Director of Economic Development. Charlie Bowman, Assistant Director of Economic Development. Keith Rice, Commissioner of PPIC. Councilwoman Kathleen Bryant. Joe Hammond, Commissioner of the EDA. Councilman Mark Hugel. And Councilwoman Yolanda Thomas. So again, welcome, and thank you for being a part of today's celebration. In a moment, you'll also hear from some of our leaders and visionaries who helped make this project possible. Next up, I would like to also introduce my brother, our friend, and one of our partners for the Contriver Group, Mr. Alex Sutton.
All right, good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. I was told to stick to the script because apparently I can't be trusted when I go off script. But I will say, before I get started on my speech, that has been, these are my words, but I crafted. But I would say it's really nice to see all of these faces out here, because either today you're very bored, very nosy, or you are genuinely invested in our success in this project. So I think it speaks a lot to the volume of people that are out here, and we just wanted to say thank you for that. All right. So back to my crafted words. Thank you all for being here today. This marks an exciting new chapter for Portsmouth and our business Contriver right here at 724 High Street. What we're doing today is a groundbreaking for not just for a new building, but this project represents a bold vision for a stronger and more connected community where people can live and thrive right here in the heart of our city, in our downtown. This development will bring modern residential units, thoughtfully designed to meet the needs of today's families, professionals, and seniors, while providing high quality, energy efficient houses right here where it's needed the most. And there's been a lot of effort to go into making sure the building was designed to provide efficiency. But it doesn't stop there. On the ground floor, we have a vibrant commercial space, which we plan to allow a local business for retail, cafe, or services that support everyday life. If you don't know everybody, I'm connected to a healthcare services, Glass Care, and they're here representing us today, Glass Cow Health Services. All right, thank you. At its core, this project is about is about revitalization, but with purpose. We're turning underutilized space and hub of our community, and we're creating jobs, stimulating small business growth, enhancing walkability in the way that it reflects the character and the future of Portsmouth. We also are committed to making this development inclusive and sustainable. The green design elements, accessible units, and community-centered planning, we're building something that welcomes everyone and should stand the test of time. This wouldn't be possible without the collaboration of our incredible partners, our city officials, our development team, our architects, construction crews who support us daily, and most importantly, the community. Your support, your feedback, and vision has helped us shape this project. Our goals have been clear. It was to create housing that serves a diverse mix of residents, support local commerce and job creation, uplift the character of High Street while honoring its history, which Portsmouth ensured we did that, to set new standards for thoughtful, community-driven development within Portsmouth. So today, as we break ground, we're not just turning over soil, but we're laying the foundation for a stronger Portsmouth. And me and Trent personally have not only just invested in Portsmouth, but we turned it into our homes. You know, this is definitely our community. So we actually enjoy continuing to push its success. A more connected Portsmouth and a place where the future truly lives and breathes. So I would just like to thank you all for believing in our vision, and I can't wait myself to see it come to life. Yeah. Thank you. All right, now let me introduce my guy, my brother, my partner, and really the visionary of this, Mr. Trent Walker.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Thank you for coming. This is truly an exciting day for us, and you guys get to share it with us. How cool is that, right? We got the good weather, we got the beautiful people, we got the mayor, great friends, right? So let me get started. On behalf of the Contriver group, I want to thank you guys for joining us. I think I did that already, right? Check one. So this is our newest commercial residential development here in Portsmouth. Today is a celebration, not just what we're building, but how we've come together to build it. No one has mentioned it, but it's been 3 years for us to get to this point, and it's been a lot of community efforts to get us here. So I just want to make sure we capitalize on you guys. You guys know. This project reflects a shared commitment to revitalizing neighborhoods, to create opportunities and invest in the future of Portsmouth. It represents a powerful collaboration between community, local government, private enterprise, and the people who care deeply about Portsmouth. We want to take a moment to express our deep appreciation to our partners, because none of this would be possible without you all. First and foremost, LISC. Jay Grant, where you at? Jay, stepping into your office that day, of course, the mayor pointed us in that direction. Thank you, sir. He pointed us in that direction. So LISC did take us through the process of believing in our vision, but also laying the financial and the strategic foundation for us to make this possible. So Jay, thank you, and thank you to the LISC team. Where's the rest of the ladies at? Wave your hands. All right. Let's count the rows, everybody. The city of Portsmouth, especially the permit department, that was definitely a course that we had to go through. Being new developers in Portsmouth, there was a lot of things we had to learn about what was required. And I will say the permit department definitely held our hands through a few things, but also kicked us in the butt on a lot of things. So hats goes off to the city of Portsmouth permit department. I also want to do a special thanks to economic development, Brian Donahue. He is one of the major reasons why we actually acquired this land. You know, he heard the vision, he was enthralled by the vision, and here we are on the land making the vision come true. So thank you, Brian. All right, so all right, we're in Portsmouth, right? That wasn't funny. All right, to our incredible team of contractors and tradespeople. So, the GC on this project is Pyramid Enterprises. We have Diggs Electric doing the electrical. We have RLG Plumbing, Bear Construction, Morris Steel, First Class Painting, Paragon Contracting, Penelope Interiors, Tier 1, and of course, Learn to Build. Without these folks, we could not make this possible. I want you to know everyone on that list has been building and making things happen in Portsmouth from day one for us. So the group is remotely familiar, very familiar with Portsmouth, and they're going to help us live, breathe, and thrive in Portsmouth through this project. All right, the Portsmouth Redevelopment Housing Authority. They played a role in owning this land and helping making that transaction take place. We definitely want to say thank you to them. Left Leadership Team. Now, I will say, I didn't understand Portsmouth as much as I did until I got into that group. A lot of great professionals, a lot of good leadership there, and they really connected us to the community. There's a lot of things we didn't know about High Street, but in that course, we got to meet folks like Jay Grant. Definitely the mayor came by, the city manager came by. So I will say, just understanding the community, business owners, it was part of us really sowing into this land. Once you become a part of a community, it changes everything. This is not just a building, it's a promise to deliver quality housing, vibrant retail space, and long-term economic development for the neighborhood. We're here to add value, to create spaces where families can thrive, business can grow, and community can gather and feel proud. We know development doesn't just happen in a vacuum. It happens when we trust each other, our voices are heard, and we come together. And that's exactly what this project reflects. So thank you again to our partners, our community, and everyone who has played a role bringing us to this point. Let's build something extraordinary. Most of all, I want to thank God. Without him, wouldn't have made it here today. I want to thank my family for supporting us. I know it's been a trying experience to get here. But my beautiful Dr. Aisha, my amazing kids, where are they? They're being shy. All right. So I love you all, and thank you everybody for coming out.
Up next, I would like to introduce one of Portsmouth's leaders. He is right around the corner from us too, and I want him to just talk about how this project and how many projects help our community as a whole. Please welcome to the podium, Pastor Leroy Hill.
Thank you for this opportunity. You could have chosen any other pastor, and I'm humbled by that, Trent and Aisha and Contriver group. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. I am Dr. Leroy Hill Jr., Senior Pastor of the Ebenezer Baptist Church on Effingham Street. I also serve as the President of the Providence Bible College and Theological Seminary here in Portsmouth on Good Way. And the benefit that I find when community comes together is significant, particularly when you see growth and development. It's an encouragement because we see things happening, and people like to see things happen. Would you agree with that?
Yes, Pastor.
But not just things happening, but positive things happening. And this is unique, and I'm excited about that because a community, a group of people who share values, who want to share in the success, who want to see things grow and change, who want to reduce the negative and accentuate the positive. Would you agree with that?
Yes, sir.
As a faith leader, it has been my privilege to serve Ebenezer for 20 years and 1.5 years at Providence. And what I found out in those times is that our community wants to see beautiful blessings happen. Are y'all walking with me here? I'm not preaching, but I'm almost close. All right. We want to see positive things happening. And so one of the things that we have done as pastors in the consortium, we began what we call Prayer for Portsmouth. Many of y'all may have never heard of that, but every first Saturday we have circled this city in prayer, praying for positive things to happen. I honestly believe that this is one of those answers to our prayers. I have heard that our numbers are going down with crime. I believe that that's an answer to our prayer. So that's the power of community, right? And so with something like this coming into the downtown area, amen, and built by young men, young African-American men who are doing something positive, to engage, watch this, multiple races, multiple faiths, and say, hey, this is something we can do for the good of our community. I'm all in, lock, stock, and barrel. That's a military term. I was in the military for a little bit. And so, but I'm also on another war field. I'm on the battlefield for the Lord, and we want to continue to promote, accentuate, and uplift. So, Brother Trent, we thank God for you and your vision and your team and all those who supported, Brother Mayor, and the economic development, and all those who are here who are in the VIP sections. I want to say thank you for helping to make something this significant happen here in Portsmouth. You not only have my support, you have my prayers, and we do want to see more like this. Would y'all agree? Yes. If y'all agree, put your hands together and give some praise to God for what he's doing through this part. This is what makes a community better. And this is what makes a place where you want to live. And I'm grateful to be a part of this. May God bless you, and may God keep you, and may prosperity befit you all. Amen.
And before he takes the podium, our mayor, I also want to recognize a couple more people that I just see popping in. Both Trent and I are alum of Norfolk State University. And so I see a lot of our friends from Norfolk State University. I also oversee all of the YMCAs here in the Portsmouth area. So I want to recognize those who are here, a lot of employees and Rodriga Ross back there. I want to recognize them. And I also want to recognize a couple in our front row, the Conyers, Danielle and Terrion. So we thank them as well for being here and being so significant to this project as well. And now I would love to recognize our city mayor, Shannon Glover.
Well, Dr. Aisha, Dr. Hill, thank you, brother, for those words. We needed that, and please continue the prayers. We appreciate what the consortium does in that way, and we're grateful. So look, this is a celebration, y'all. I like celebrations. What about you? Yeah. Come on, that doesn't sound like you like celebrations. All right, come on, help me out. Now, y'all got to help me out. You know, if you pour in, I give out, okay? I got to talk to Trent about that statement he made. We'll talk about that a little bit later. About the balloon. I got to have a talk with that young man. Obviously, he hadn't been listening to the news. But in any event, we're doing well in the city of Portsmouth. And one of the reasons why is this. Quite frankly, we are taking a position and have taken a position that we want business to come to Portsmouth. In fact, we're going to encourage it and support it. And when we have young people with vision that want to take a chance on us, I believe we should take a chance on them. Don't you agree? And so I'm ecstatic because just to hear Trent and Dr. Aisha talk about 3 years or 4 years, you got to remember it all starts with a vision. And you've got to stay steadfast to the vision. And Portsmouth is doing a number of things in our community to make sure that those with vision and who want to put in the hard work, because you can't just go with the vision, right? Got to put in some work. Once you get the vision and you get the workers and you start working, we get things done. I want to also acknowledge my good friend Michelle Wren, who is here, the executive director of the Portsmouth Partnership. Many of us don't, as the pastor alluded to, many of us don't know the inner workings and how people move in the city. But I can tell you there are a lot of good organizations working collaboratively together to make our city better. And in order for a city to grow and prosper, that is exactly what you need to happen. So once again, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. It is a true pleasure to welcome you and everyone here today on this important milestone. Not just for the Contriver Group, but for the city of Portsmouth. We stand on the beginning of our Link District, which is our innovation district. So as we continue to attract and bring businesses here, what you will see is continued growth and prosperity in this area. And on behalf of our city council, our city leadership, and all of the citizens in the city of Portsmouth, I just want to say that I am honored to officially welcome the Contriver Group to our community. Can you give them a hand? Thank you. Today's groundbreaking is much more than a start of a business. It is a statement. It is a statement of belief in our future. It is a statement of confidence in our community, and a statement that small businesses are and always will be the heart of American cities. Contriver Group is a dynamic commercial and residential real estate firm starting strong with a talented team of 4 and plans to expand to 10 and beyond. But what sets them apart is not just their business model for growth and projections, it's their intentional choice to invest right here in the city of Portsmouth. They see what we see. A city with untapped potential and a strong sense of community that offers the best opportunity for business to grow and truly make a difference. You know, community is a word we often hear, but today I want to pause and reflect on what that really means. Community is about connection. It's about knowing your neighbor, supporting local businesses, and working together to build something greater than ourselves. Here in Portsmouth, relationship is personal. Business owners are not just providers of goods and services, they are our partners. In fact, when you come and bring a business to the city of Portsmouth, you actually become a member of the family. And when a new business joins us, they're not just opening their office. Once again, as I said, they're joining the family. Contriver Group saw this. They saw that Portsmouth isn't just another market to move into, it's a community to be a part of. You heard Trent. They understand that success is not measured solely by square footage or sales figures. It's measured by the relationships built with clients, by helping families find their first home, by supporting entrepreneurs who are chasing their dreams of opening a storefront. Small businesses like the Contriver Group are the backbone of our community. Guys, you are the job creators, the innovators, the visionaries that take an idea and turn it into a reality. But beyond that, you guys are the one that weave this thing together, and we're grateful. You contribute vibrancy to our streets, the strength of our neighborhoods, and the shared pride we all feel as we watch our city grow. Your decision to open here and your commitment to expanding is a perfect example of how businesses can drive not only economic growth, but also social and civic engagement. You're not here to just do business. You're here to become an active part of our community. That is what today's groundbreaking reflects. It symbolizes a partnership between a forward-thinking business and a community that welcomes their energy, their innovation, and their passion. Make no mistakes, ladies and gentlemen, Portsmouth is on the move. Our city has experienced a resurgence unlike any other time, with new developments and revitalized public spaces to a renewed focus on building an inclusive, thriving community. But none of this happens without businesses like Contriver Group believing in us, investing in us, and growing with us. We stand ready to support you guys as you continue to grow from 4 to 10 and beyond. You're not alone in this journey. You're now part of our Portsmouth family. Together, we will build stronger neighborhoods. We will create opportunities for our residents, and we will together showcase the power of community-driven success. So today, as we break ground, let us remember, we are not just opening a business, we are opening a new chapter of partnership, opportunity, and business. Congratulations, Contriver Group. Welcome home. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. And again, there are 4 of us. I'm the only female, by the way. It's not easy. I'll tell you that. It's not easy. But I want to say, when the 4 of us decided this 3 years ago, it was just an idea. And look at this. This is reality. You're here. You're right here. And as we recognize our family, can our family raise their hands? Raise your hand. Okay, I'm going to say it again. Our family, raise your hand. Front row, something wrong with your hands? Our family, raise your hand. Something's wrong with some people. Everyone raise your hand. Because you are here. And as Trent and the mayor mentioned, it takes a lot of people. It's a village. And I must say, it's a lot of doors that are closed, open, halfway open. And for you to decide to be here with us today means the world to all 4 of us. And we are building a legacy. Our partners have children. And we're hoping that this is just the start to it all. This dirt over here is just the start to it all, because as we know, we're building generational wealth. We're building generational communities here. And we're not stopping just at 724. You're going to have to come back and do this again soon down the street as well. And so I want to thank each and every single one of you for being here today, because every person played a part in making this significant. So thank you so very much. We are going to do our official turning of the dirt. So if I can have the Conyers over here, our mayor, our front row, if you don't mind, get ready to come on over. Our mayor, Trenton Walker. Where's Alex? There we are. Yeah, we're going to turn some dirt.